Ariel doing? Oh, please tell me there's audio. Yes, good. Howdy, folks. How Ariel doing? Hello, Rondo. Hello, Lucas Kids. Welcome back to Starfield, the Let's Play adventures of Jay Avasso, our character here, for whom we never actually spent any time looking at. We're going to go third person for a little bit, just here inside the ship, just while we walk around, and just acknowledge the fact that we are, in fact, a real person. And, you know, because when you're in first person, you have no arms or legs. We might as well just be like a tiny little nanobot flying around. But no, we have arms and legs. We've got a jetpack. Can we jump on our ship? We can. But the game zooms in, so we can't see what that looks like. It looks funny. It looks like we're trying to give ourselves a concussion, which is hilarious. All right, enough of that. We have places to go and things to do, and we have a main story that we're supposed to be pursuing, but which we're not actually going to pursue at all. Well, no, that's not true. We're going to get around to it. But remember, last time when we streamed this game, we found ourselves this kind of a funny guy who was flying around the Sol system, and we offered him a spot on our ship. And he said he would accept it, but first he had to go back to Mars for some reason. We never really got an explanation on why he needed to go check back in. Maybe he had to go cut ties with his former life, let him know that he's going to stop being a ranger or whatever the heck he is. I don't actually remember what his job title was. Some kind of spacer defender individual. The details aren't important. What matters is that we go back and we locate him. So we're going to set course and fly. Again, he'll be back on Mars, probably in that same bar. Maybe they're trying to bully him into paying his tab off again, which we already did on his behalf, so we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Also, he needs to pay us back, because didn't we pay like $1,000 to get his tab pay off? Yeah, I'm not pleased about that. I would actually like my money back if possible, but that's not like the biggest issue. Speak with Trevor! That was the fella's name, I think. That or that's a different character entirely. Which is almost just as likely, but I'm not saying that is 100% the case. We're going to find out when we land, all right? We're going to go land, and then
Unless
all
we're
will be
picking
revealed.
up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Yeah, Sarah, I don't need your sass right now, okay? I'm actually picking up someone to replace you. I'm assuming for story reasons we'll need to have Sarah with us at certain times, but the mini adventures of Jay Avasso and Trevor sound like a great time. Also, when I hear Trevor, I can only think of two things. One, I knew a kid growing up named Trevor. He was a pretty cool guy. And then also, there's Trevor, who is a frog. Or a toad. One of the two. I think he's a toad. Is he a frog?
Head on over to Reliant.
I guess I need to re-listen or re-watch Harry Potter.
Hey, careful
but
around
is
the
he in
equipment.
here? Is this right up here? Do we need to actually, like, track the quest itself so that we can, like, locate him? That's possible. Let's see. We have main faction miscellaneous. You'd think it'd be a miscellaneous quest, but that doesn't seem to be it. Also, I found a note about a secret outpost on a dead spacer. Might be worth a read. I didn't know that I found that. When did I find that? Exactly, at what point did I locate that? We also have completed quests here. Where is it at, though? The old neighborhood? That seems completed, right? Like, that's what that means. The empty nest, Samco and his daughter, Ergos Extractor, Sarah asked me to... See, it showed me on the world map that there was a little marker here, Speak with Trevor. But I'm not really sure how to engage with that. I guess I just need to go find Trevor. Get me out of this screen. Take me back out of here.
Before you say
Citizen.
anything, no,
Minor.
Mars is nothing
Have you
like
seen
Earth.
Trevor by chance, Jack?
Earth
Server
is
drinks
nothing
here for
like
over
what Earth
40
used to be.
years. Few places,
We'll just go drink
everything.
around here.
I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
I respect that. I'm out of here.
So long.
So long. I fully expected Trevor to just be here. I don't know why I expected that. Ugh, who are you? I don't remember what Trevor looked like is the issue. So Trevor could be amongst these people, and I just have to, like, walk up and inspect them to find out. Also, can I take his sandwich or whatever he's eating here? What is this? Is this like a steak? This is a pork chop? I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I actually have no idea. Yeah, well, I've realized I'm detected. I'm not trying to sneak. I'm trying to get a better
What's
look
up?
at it.
Hi there, friend.
Just based on what I'm seeing so far, Trevor ain't here. Unless
Taking their psychological concerns.
Unless... No, Trevor's not here. Thank heavens, too. Can you imagine what we would have found over there? Do we have to explore the entire planet and locate him? Maybe we can find, like, his ship, or we can find where he works, who he works for. He could be anywhere.
I was thinking about getting some work done at Enhance.
Wait, UC Security might know.
UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
No way.
Well, I mean, do I have any options? If I actually pull out a gun right now, are we going to get in trouble? Does not care at all. Does not care one bit. How do I holster that now? How do I put it away?
Security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Oh, that's cool.
We run a tight ship here on
Look,
Sedona.
I don't mean to...
Anyone who steps out of line, well, they learn never to do it again.
Just walking around pointing a gun at everybody. What's up, Booth?
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
I'm looking for someone named Trevor. Have you seen him?
As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Okay, I'm not in your chain of command, so I don't have to respect your titles here. Is there a lot of crime in Sidonia?
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon.
People keep talking about this Neon. We gotta go see this Neon. It sounds like either the coolest place or just a hive of scumbag and villainy. I'm pretty sure that's all we need to talk to this fella about. Yeah, I will be seeing you around. At least now I'm no longer holding a gun, which is good. A little bit less intimidation, I think, to the strangers.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter?
Maybe, something like that. That sounds like a real thing. Do we just wander around until we find Trevor? I have nothing else to do. This can be the whole stream. That's fine. I don't care. He's probably outside somewhere. There's no reason to suspect that he's actually in here. And in fact, I don't know what is in here. All of this must exist for a reason. There must be a reason the devs have for us wandering around in here, right? Maybe hidden treasure or something? Otherwise, what's the point? Also, wait, weight lifted? Wait, is that what that said? Just because I was running around, does that mean I can carry more now? Holy smokes, you can jump. Good gosh, I had no idea. I guess this is like a Martian atmosphere sort of a situation. Also, what's back here? Is that the way we came, or is this the way we came? This just takes us back up here. This is the same thing, is the answer to that question. Well, there's only one other direction to explore in, and that's down here. We'll see where this goes. I guess this is supposed to be a whole city, and so far we've seen a bar.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Yeah, I know. It's sad that some people live in these conditions. Good for you, I guess, Sarah. Just rub it in, why don't you? Oh yeah, here we go. Hey, he's a doctor.
We all want to look our best. Am I right?
What kind of doctor are you? I can enhance myself? What does that mean? 500 credits? That's a gosh darn bargain.
Let's get to work on you.
Oh, this is just changing my body. Well, darn it! I've paid for it, so I suppose we're kind of stuck in here now. Do we want to make any alterations? Do we want to do anything to our face? Can we make ourselves, like, green? Is that possible? I didn't really go through the... I feel like we have to make some kind of change, you know? Just while we're in the area. Maybe we're paler because we've been on board our ship all this time. And maybe our head is just a little bit... No, that looks ridiculous. The thinner the head gets, the sillier. Alright, there we go. I feel like I've gotten my money's worth here. I don't want to change my name. I'm fine with my name. Can I just leave? No, I don't want to use console commands. Dang it! Stop! Get me out of here. Okay. I just want to be done. I have to... Jaya Vaso. Absolutely absurd. Yeah. No! Am I doing something wrong? Is the game just wrong to exist? What button do I need to press to, like, okay this? What do I need? Do I hit enter? Confirm with R? Yeah, I guess save changes. Okay, what a waste of money that turned out to be. Glad we took the opportunity to chat with this guy. Wonderful investment in our futures.
Hey there.
Hi.
There's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
I have no comment on that. I have nothing to say in response to that.
Oh, I swear.
You look like a
the
real
next
doctor.
gobshite miner who walks in here fancying me for lack of better
Okay,
options
hello.
is gonna need enhanced to put their face back together.
Oh, okay.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
No, no, that's not happened to me yet at all.
Well, that's a relief. You'd be surprised. Happens at least once or twice a week. Sorry.
What are people
I tend
doing
to think the
around here?
worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines.
But they're keeping you
And Dr.
employed,
Flynn.
though.
What can I do for you today?
I'm actually looking for someone. Do I need help? Do I need medical supplies? I'm just wandering around chatting with people.
Well, sure. You look to be an easy patient for a change.
Oh, cool. So we can't actually buy stuff, though. We've got all kinds of things here. Fight the systemic... whoa. Used to fight the symptoms of withdrawal until a cure can be administered. For what? Antibiotics? Bandages? Heal paste? A medicated cream for treating burns and frostbite. Okay. Heart Plus improves fortitude and pain tolerance. We have one of those. We haven't used it. We really don't actually need it. I think MedPack, though. Standard emergency medical kit of the settled systems. I could use one of those. How much resources do I have? Restores 4% of health for 10 seconds. That's fun. I don't actually need anything. We have no reason to be talking to this individual. I'm sorry. I just need to go.
See you around.
Yeah, no, I'll see you around, too. I'm looking for one person in particular, and I don't know where the heck to find them. So how are you fellas doing in the chat? Hello?
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Not really, more like someone, and I don't think he'll be at the Trade Authority. So, no real reason for me to be here. Is there a map? Can I, open it, M to open it? Well, okay, obviously that's going to open up the map. Speak with Trevor. He'll probably be back at the launch pad, won't he? Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to the launch pad. That makes more sense. Probably in his ship or near it. Because he has a ship. That's sort of his Sarah, please don't. Don't be like that. Oh. That's Mars, all right. Yep, that's... What a pleasant place. What a pleasant environment. This is not where we're normally dropped off at. Where's our ship? Where's everyone else's ship? What's down here? If we, use our... Okay, no. See, I was sort of hoping if we used our boost pack out here with such low gravity, it might actually let us sort of fly, but no, it is literally still just like a little boost. Just the tiniest of boosts. I'm gonna find Trevor, so help me. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what I have to do. I'm gonna locate this guy. Oh, I'll take that. That's kind of cool. I think we already picked one of those up before, and I think we probably ended up selling it. What is the purpose for all of this to exist? Is there stuff to find around here? Is this just for the fun of, climbing stuff? I think we're gonna go. Yeah, I think over here is probably where we wanted to be in the first place. This is not where our ship is located. And I'm pretty sure that mark there represents our ship. Do we remember... If we remember what Trevor's ship looked like, we can just look for that. And then we can stow aboard it, and we can just wait. Because eventually he'll want to take off again, right? And if he wants to take off again, and we're just on his ship, then boom, we found him. And that seems like the easiest thing to do. I'm sorry? Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon? I don't need to do that. I'm good, thank you. I can't fathom why I would want to do that. Let's see. Right here. Oh no, that's just lead. That's just an unrelated thing. Do we want to collect some lead while we're in the area? I suppose we could. Let's see. We gotta get the right tool for the job. There we go. Lead added. Worth it. Worth every second. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Maybe we can sell it. Maybe we'll use it in crafting. Maybe we'll poison ourselves with it. That's also just as likely. Hey, Lime Cow. Welcome to the chat. Good morrow, fine gentlemen, to you as well. That's quite proper. It's very quite proper. We're just exploring Mars right now. There's an individual around here somewhere that we want to talk to, but we can't find them. And I can't figure out how to track them either. Let me just kind of show you where we're at. Oh, weightlifting. Sorry, what that say? It's gone now. If we actually look at the planet Mars, right? If we look up here at Sidonia, it says, speak with Trevor, okay? The problem is, even though it says speak with Trevor there, like it's some sort of a mission we're on, if we go to our missions, that's not a mission that I can find that's available to us. So I've actually am having a ton of trouble finding Trevor. I don't know where he's located. Allow me to demonstrate, though. Right, go to missions. Nothing in here about speaking to Trevor. Nothing at all. At least I don't think so. Sarah's asked me to go to the eye. Extractors, Vectera. Yep, see, nothing really in here about that. So, what we're doing right now, and this is probably how I'll end up spending the rest of my day. Instead of playing the game, I'm just poking around until I can find this fella. I'm trying to remember, like, maybe if he's on his ship, like, what does his ship look like? Now I'm stuck. This is the situation we're in now. There we go. A little bit of patience sees you through. There we go. It looks like there's another ship parked kind of over here, maybe? That could be him. Or maybe that's like a building of some kind. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Deep apologies. Oh, good gosh. It never ends. It never ends. Be right back again. I'm back again. I'm back again. Welcome back. It's kind of starting to feel like he's gonna be in Sidonia, right? He's not gonna be poking around outside here. That makes no sense. He's gonna be inside the city proper, and I thought we gave the city a pretty good going over, but apparently we didn't. We're not gonna spend too much time on this. It definitely seemed a lot more straightforward than it's been so far, right? Just like go into the city and talk to him. So if we don't find him in the next couple of minutes, I think we're going to carry on and do something different. Probably one of the main stories would make more sense, instead of poking around out here and accomplishing very little. With that said, there's like nobody out here. There's some kind of massive thing there flying around. Is that a ship? What is that? Some kind of robot? There's actually a lot going on down here, which I don't know what to make of any of it. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, we're just going down here now. The decision's been made, for better or worse. We're exploring whatever this is. This could all be set dressing. There could be no intention for you to go down here, and we're just doing it. In absolute defiance of everything. Maybe there's another way into the city from down here. So this looks like the kind of place that you'd find some sort of horrible space monster hanging out. Oh, here we go. Who are you? Hi there! What's your story?
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day. Not going to be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Can we get in here? You're just kind of hanging out, telling people about your scarring adventures? What a fella. What a poor fella.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Are they after me? What do you mean watch out for them? Just like be aware that they're out here? What is this? Elevator. Alright. Let's go, Sarah. We're going somewhere. No idea where, mind you. I guess wherever the elevator takes us. Am I above where I was? Am I below? Where am I relative to the hole? I guess that's the hole there. How do I get back into Sidonia? I'm so turned around. I'm so lost. Trevor, where are you? Where are you, Trevor? I just wanted to talk to you. I wanted to make you a partner. I wanted to bring you on board my ship, Trevor. That's all I wanted. I'm horribly lost on Mars now. Whose ship is this? Maybe that's him. Maybe we had to wait. Let's go find out. No, let's actually go talk to whoever this is, because this seems interesting. Unless this is just like there is nobody aboard this ship. I suppose that's just as possible. Maybe this is some sort of automated... Oh, the sun is rising. Have we ever been here during the day? It's always been night here, hasn't it? This is a fun change of pace. It kind of looks like this is just some sort of automated freight haul.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
What?
Detonation occurs in 5.
What does this entail?
3.
What's about to happen?
2,
Hold on, what?
1.
Well, something interesting happened somewhere, and we were kind of adjacent to
Particle
it.
detonation concluded.
The Freestar
It is now
pickup.
safe to resume normal activity.
Inaccessible. Fortunate. It's a pretty big ship. Can we see who's inside? I can't actually see inside the ship here. I'm gonna see a person. But I saw what looked like a canister or a crate of some kind back there that we might be able to pick through if we could get inside. But again, it is currently inaccessible. Okay. Well, that was fun. Glad we got to be outside for that. What a joyous and entertaining experience. It's got chill atmosphere, this game. Say whatever else you will about it. Feel pretty chill. Oh wait, what's this? Ship services.
Anything I can help you with?
I mean, my ship's fine. I don't think I need it serviced, but that's pretty cool if that's there. I don't know how we missed it before. Well, yes I do. It was dark. It was dark and hard to see, which is sort of how I just expected it to always be. Alright, we're going back into Sidonia. We're going back to the central hub.
I have something I need to discuss with you. What can I help you with?
Right now?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bactera.
We're in the middle of something
When you
here,
pulled it
Sarah.
from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Well, I passed out after seeing the creation of the universe in the eye of God.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside?
Warm?
What were your thoughts?
Nothing. I passed out. Powerful. Like raw energy was coursing through my vein. I have no idea. I was being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy. Yeah, that one.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
As does happen from time to time. It's a bit of an understatement, though.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
Ah, you think the rocks are trying to speak to us. I see.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply, and believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
Interesting. Is that the only project you've been working on at Constellation?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources, but I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
Okay. The whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Okay, why exactly are we having this conversation right now? Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Well, there we go. I guess...
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All outside surface activities require the use of a certified safety suit.
What is this public announcement? Like, people who live here don't realize that. Also, I suppose what we just did was we increased the bonds of friendship between us and her, which is always very important.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Alright, do you think that there's a whole different crowd of folks in here during the day?
Hey,
do you think that maybe we'll find them here now?
Thanks again for the assist.
Who said that?
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
Wait, who said that?
It's not easy living in Cydonia.
Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
This is the guy! Well, then who's Trevor? It doesn't matter. This is the guy. This is the guy we've been looking for this whole time. I would love for you to join me.
I'm game. I could use a break from the Sol system.
This is the guy! Manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ships or outposts. Okay. Frontier, Marsol, 0 of 2 on the ship. Let's confirm. Confirm what exactly? That he's going to the ship? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we just did? Assign. I'm confused, but okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Let's get out of here.
Give me a few to get my things together. Then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
This whole time, that's all we had to do. That's all we needed to do. Who is Trevor? What? Wait! That's the reason we were looking for someone named Treasure. Now it says to check your ship's inventory. Why? Why do I need to do that? What's the purpose? I'm so confused. I have no idea. I have no idea. But you know what? We're getting back out of here. To heck with all of it. We're ignoring the public safety announcement. Can I get back to my ship like right now, or do I need to actually have to walk outside? I think we actually have to walk outside, unfortunately. Oh, is he coming this way as well? It looks like he might just be heading back to our ship. There you go. That only took 30 actual minutes of our lives together here, folks. Wandering the Martian surface is all it took before we finally found our fella. Good on us as well. Pats on the back all around. What a process. It's good, though. We can leave now. We don't have to hang around here anymore. We can continue on with some of our actual quests that we need to complete. Good gosh. Oh, man. Let's go back. I hope he is actually on our ship. I hope that I did the assignments correctly. I've already forgotten what button to press to get to those. Probably here, Frontier, and then there's the ship, the crew, that gets us back to here, okay. And then we don't have any outposts, current outposts, we just have our ship, and Sarah is hanging out with us. Is there a way to change who's hanging out with us? It says she's unassigned. I don't know what that means. If I assign her to something, I can assign her to the ship. Change Sarah's assignment to Frontier. I guess that means she probably won't go out with us. So, well, I mean, like, not on a date or anything. We're not attempting to date a coworker here. That would be highly inappropriate, all things considered. I mean that she won't go out on adventures. Like, she won't leave the ship with us. I'm assuming if I wanted to, I could swap her out for the robot. But I don't want to do that right now. What I would like to do is figure out how to set up a...
when you're ready to launch.
Okay, is he here? He's here! We did it! Fantastic!
A long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
I do know exactly what you're talking about, my man. Know exactly what you're talking about. Good on us. We've managed to do the bare minimum that we set out to accomplish. Now it's time to focus on the actual story. So let's see what we want to do first. We have the empty nest. Samco and his daughter Cora will be coming with me to Aquila City. They'll be passengers on my ship until we get there. So if we want to just keep them on board the ship, we can go do something else and they can't leave. They'll be permanent residents on board the ship, but that would be silly. We're going to go ahead and do that. Although there is still this. I found a note about a secret outpost on a dead space miner. Should we read it? I guess we should. Is that like somewhere in my inventory? Where exactly do I locate that from? Ammo A, would it be under miscellaneous? Ship key, a lodge key. It's not under miscellaneous. It's going to be under notes, I guess. Slate secret. Oh, we got 2 secret outposts. And there's 2 of these. So let's see. Loyal to your crew, I get it. But screw that, Beg. Borrow, steal, kill to get to Dianbola IB. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. So that's one of them. And then the other one is basically the exact same thing. Yeah. Why do I... Are these all related? Can I do anything with them aside from read them? Do I need to do anything with them aside from read them? Go to the secret outpost on Denobola IB. Well, where is that located? Is that super far away? Because I got things to do. We've got actual main story quests to follow. Where is that in the great, grand, like, cosmos? It's way the heck over here. The secret outpost. Can we set a course to there? Unexplored route. So does that mean I need to travel to, like, Olympus, and then Volley, and then to... I mean, that's quite a journey. Look, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. We can definitely go back to it later. Let's do this one first. Let's go ahead and knock this out, because this is sort of a little bit more relevant right now, right? Let's see. Clear the route. We can go to here. And I would assume that that's going to be a bit of a faster journey, right? Still no. Set course. I say set course. Yeah, unexplored route. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Olympus is going to be our best bet, so we'll jump to there first. So we need to clear the route by hitting tab. Hit X to set the course. Still an unexplored route? Do I need to go to Alpha Centauri first? Is that what you're telling me? It kind of feels like it wants me to go to Alpha Centauri first. Yeah, we can jump straight to Alpha Centauri, and then I guess from there we have to jump to the next place and then to the next place.
Welcome to UC Space.
Hi.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
I defy you. I'm going the opposite direction. You can't make me do this.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What if I have contraband? What exactly am I expected to do in that situation? Because clearly I don't want to get caught. I want to avoid that at all costs. Okay, back out we go. Now we want to make the jump to Olympus. So I suppose we just do it. Yeah, no restrictions there. A bit of a delay before that popped up. It kind of seemed like it just wasn't going to work. I wonder if we're likely to find our adoring fan somewhere else. You know what I mean?
All right,
What is
Sam.
this?
Now that we have a moment, it's time to figure out the details of our little bet.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's.
Better than Jake's? Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon? Better than anywhere, hands down.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grav jump. No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
Alright, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise, let it go already.
One day, we're going to system hop and test your theory. I just hope you're ready for some serious disappointment.
They're having this whole conversation. This is not our current quest objective, but I figured that while we were in the area, we'd come down here and have a look at it. I don't know exactly what this place is, but is this the Eye? Is this the space station they were telling me about previously? Do I need to dock with it? And if so, how? We're gonna run right into it if we're not careful. Easy does it there. Oh, that's right. You have to select it, don't you? Yeah, that's how you do it. And then you just hit R. No need to actually get right on top of it. That is an entirely unnecessary thing to do. For future reference, just hit E to cycle through targets and then hit R. Now you know, now I know, now we all know. We're here. We might as well go ahead and do this. I'm not sure how essential it's going to be moving
Should
forward.
I warm up the engines?
No, Sarah. You should come through here because for some reason we have a reason to be here. There was a mark here, which means we need to be here for some reason. What? Contemplative reads. Why am I, like, floating? Oh, we're all floating. There's no gravity aboard this thing. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Is this like a bad guy ship? What is going on? Why was there a mark here? What exactly? Wait a minute. Why are we here? I'm actually not entirely sure why we're here. There's a mark on this space station. I figured we'd fly in and look at it. I thought that meant there was a reason for me to be here that was quest related. Clearly I was wrong. Let's just get a gun. Let's get the coachman. Let's get it out. Hello? I think we're doing a raid now is what's happening. I think we're raiding this place. This place looks awesome. It looks like a floating casino in space. But judging by the amount of red marks on my map...
I'm going to end you!
And the fact that she's now shouting... Yeah, no, this is a bad situation. This place has been overrun by spacers, I assume. I gotta be closer for this to be effective. This is not a good long-range weapon. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just remain calm. Let me get something else out here. Where's my... Why are these the guns that I have equipped? Like, nothing against the Equinox. It's fine. It's just I know I have other weapons.
Open up on him!
There we go. Did he just heal himself? Kinda looks like my man just healed himself a little bit there. Okay, let's go back in. Let's have a look and see if I can figure out what... You know what? I probably sold the gun that I had equipped there previously. Because I'm pretty sure I had a Maelstrom. Or maybe like a modified... No, maybe I had a regular Grandel, and then I sold that. We do have a Maelstrom, though. Which one of these do we like more? Ooh, probably this one. We could just have them all equipped. We also have a Side Star. I don't know. We're going to favorite this one, though. And we're going to drop it in right here on number 2. Excellent. So now we can cycle through these pretty quickly.
You've got nothing! Nothing!
What? Who are you shouting at, Sarah? Probably this guy.
And that, my friend, is how we do things on Jemison.
What is Jamison? What are you referencing right now? Is that where you're from? Because that's not where we're at right now. Right now, this is how we do things on abandoned... Again, looks like casino hotel world. Take your amp. Malt whiskey, eh? I can say no to that. Was that... Wait, whoa. Was that like a little thing for lining up pool balls? I think it is. Billiards triangle doodad. Why?
Fire!
And on what? On who? Him.
Shit! Reload!
This just became a whole thing all of a sudden. Whoa! Oh, hold on. No, this is like... Keep hitting that button by mistake.
Damn it!
Okay, I did not anticipate this, like, shooting me across the floor when I fired it. Good job, sir. You're doing great work. Are they dead?
Don't leave any of that. Cowards.
Space Trucker Power Pack. Space Trucker. What? There's the very sure. Why not like cargo hauler or something like that? Space Trucker implies that there are space trucks. That's all I'm saying. And that's a very strange concept.
It's time. Fill them with holes.
I'd like to find cover if possible.
I've had enough of this.
Yeah, so using the guns, the kinetic injury, the kinetic energy, it does push you backwards, which is funny. Let's take care of his little like secondary guy here first, so he no longer has cover. There we go. All right, you coming for you now. Oh, you're dead. Are you the same individual with all the health? Wait, where did they go? There's someone around here with like a ton of health.
Damn joke.
Why am I even here if Sarah is here? She's like knocking these guys out without a moment's hesitation, with zero issue. Ooh. Sturdy, deep speaker, never mind. Words are too difficult to be bothered with.
My eyes.
What a delivery! My eyes! What is the purpose of us being here? Okay, so now we're encumbered. We've got way too much crap. We need to go sell some of it somewhere. Have we given this place a thorough going over? Have we seen everything there is to see here? It kind of feels like we've killed everyone there is to kill here, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I think we're just making the rounds now. We're back where we started. I don't see any more red marks on the map. Is this like a party room? Oh, I see. It's like a 3D dance club. They've even got poles and everything. What fun! Well, I don't know why...
The machine looks functional. If we could find the missing numbers, perhaps we'd be able to win the jackpot. I've never had a run-in with the spaces that ended
Wait,
well.
whoa, rewind that, rewind that. What jackpot? What are you talking about? The missing numbers? Hold on. I need you to repeat everything you just said.
Can I help?
No.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Also, can we crack this safe? Is there like a lot of... Is this what you were talking about? This feels like we've stumbled upon something where we might get like a bunch of epic treasure if we can figure out how to operate whatever she was just talking about. And she just very casually glossed over it. And now there's apparently a wealth at our fingertips that we cannot access. Unreal. Okay, I think we're done here. I think we've seen, we came, we saw, we're gonna go now. How exactly exit? Exit this way? Is this the way we came in from? I'm actually very confused about that. I'm pretty sure we exited this way. Or, well, I'm sorry, no, we entered from this way. Maybe up? Straight up? Yeah. So, is this what it looks like? Is this some sort of opulent space hotel that was just destroyed by spacers? That's sort of a tragedy, isn't it? Well, I'm glad we got to see it. It's quite regal. I like the gold-lined hallways. Maybe we could rip some of the walls off and go sell them.
Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Hope the Black Sea is treating you all right.
I guess with that little journey complete, we're ready to actually head back out again onto the sort of next stop in the route, which is going to be... Was it directly to here, I think? Can we do that? Is that possible? Yeah, set my course. Let's go. Set course. Set course. Set course. I'm hitting set course so many times now. It's not doing anything. Oh, of course, of course. You can't, you gotta undock your ship first. I don't know why I stood up. I honestly, I can't give you answers. Some of this is unnecessary. You can be anywhere on a planet and you can look at your ship and fast travel to your ship. But gosh darn it, if you are docked at a spaceport, one cannot simply jump to the next system. Okay. Now, take me to space. Take me to Cheyenne, or however you pronounce this. Thank you. If I point us directly at this space station, when we jump, will we die? No, it'll just not exist anymore. And we'll fly through a rift in space and time. Ideal.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the hard work you do to keep the Freestar Collective safe. I don't know what contraband is in this world. Also, I realized in editing the last live streams that when you scan a planet, there's like a whole resource tab over here that gets populated, as well as like traits and all that, which is cool. So scanning it does actually accomplish something, but no need to worry about that right now. We're not coming down here to go mining. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to find one in a dark alley, right? The Ashtar are dangerous predators that infest Aquila. Aquila's city walls keep its citizens safe. Not really sure what kind of planet we're landing on right now. I know I just said all that about scanning it and finding out more about it, but I didn't actually pay attention to what we learned after we scanned it. So I have no idea what this place is about, nor do I have any idea who this is. Oh, this is Sam, isn't it? Yeah.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over.
I suppose so. Sam will be locked as your follower if you continue. Yeah, let's go.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila.
Oh, so you like
that tail I mentioned before? The one I think is connected to an artifact. It's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces.
No.
He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Sounds like the kind of place we should avoid.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Are we about to rob a bank? Also, Sarah, are you coming with us?
You've got something for me?
Not really. I was just
Bye-bye.
curious why you were wandering around out here. Is everyone aboard the ship just free to wander around while we're landed? Is that how this works? It's fine, as long as they don't get lost and I don't have to go look for them. Because that would be a bit of a pain. Yeah, this isn't exactly what I expected this planet to be. I suppose I expected it to be a little greener, a little bit more pleasant. What's up, dude? What do you sell?
Take care of yourself.
Oh, I will. Don't worry about that one bit.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
That is extremely
know you.
unfortunate. That's the one place we
You're
want to
Sam
go.
Coe. The Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Just cut to him smiling like, sometimes I don't know what's going on. Look, if people are in danger, I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are going to let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. You better see if we can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
I can be that
Like
person.
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
I will do it. I volunteer as tribute.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I will negotiate with the criminals.
Stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now, please, stand back.
But I'm here with
Kilo
Sam
City
Cole.
at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time.
He's practically royalty.
I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Interesting. They must have made some demands by now, sure.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I could talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them.
That's
Also,
fine.
There are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
We haven't
Take
become...
it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
We haven't become like expert assassins, but
bank.
could we sneak in?
I'm
maybe?
sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see them, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
We're not great with words yet, but we're working on it. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Of course it is. Okay, good to meet you, Jed. I'm Giavasso.
Thank you, polite. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Ooh. Let's see. I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Ooh. Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive. Okay, so here's the thing. We've got to do 3 turns, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these we got to clear through. So we're going to have to take some big risks at some point. I'm sure you're ready for a change of scenery by now. Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive. I might be the only thing keeping the Marshal and his boys from bringing a very violent end to the situation. Yeah, see, okay, so that one would get us 5 notches of the way there. But it's also extremely risky, and you got to kind of know the person you're talking to here. But if we do a 1, look, we've only got 3 turns at this. And if we do a 1, then we'll have to, like, pick some big options further down the line. I think this is the way to go right here, right?
Whoa!
Yes!
Take it easy there. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt.
Absolutely.
So let's talk.
Oh, we got it so good. We got it so good. Okay, tell me your demands. Must be something you want, so start talking before I get bored. Oh, what's the condition of the hostages?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything.
Oh, I imagine.
But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Okay, that seems like an option. It's a pretty tall order. How do I know you'll keep your word? It could take a while to get you a ship. Let's say that's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just Quick hit. Clean is simple, you know?
Simple and clean is the way you're making me feel
So
tonight.
let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this
What do you
peacefully.
mean?
Oh, here we go. Okay, we got another run at this. Let's see. You're risking your lives by doing this. It's between you and the marshal. Leave innocent people out of it. Give up now, and you'll do some time, sure, but nowhere near as much as if you were all hostage. You're risking your lives by doing this.
You really think so?
Let's see. So we only need to go with one of these two, and we'll end this persuasion. You might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not. That's not the way to go. Stand down now, and the punishment could still be light. Surrender now before anyone gets hurt, and things will be a lot better for you. See, yeah, that one.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
Oh my gosh, we did
You
it!
make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
I thought for sure this was going to end with us blowing up the bank and killing everyone inside. I thought that's where this was going. Hi there. Guess what, Marshal? It's over. They agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
Let's see. I scared them into submission is kind of what we did.
That works for me. Here. You've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Wow,
All right.
$3,000.
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those masks.
Absolutely.
We'll take it from
Wait,
here.
is this also part of Galbank? Hold on a minute. This is the Rock. Oh, is this where I could go if I wanted to become a whatchamacallit?
I'm okay.
Did it just like
I
change
just
my
need to
quest?
move.
This is not what I was trying to do. I'm very upset here. Hold on. Well, I mean, I'm not mad or anything. Let's see. Yeah, it changed to... This is what we want to be doing. Deputize. Marshal Daniel Blake directed me to speak to the Ranger Emma Wilcox at the Rock in Aquila City if I'm interested in joining the Freestar Rangers. I could be interested in that, but for right now, let's focus on the actual like mission objective,
Times are good.
which is getting into the bank. And also, game, don't change my don't change my objectives on me without my consent. Gosh darn it! I'm the human in this equation. You're the game. You're just software. You don't get to make those decisions.
Nice job.
For me. How you doing?
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
I imagine you have. Yeah, it's been quite the experience, eh? Listen, we're just gonna wander around into the basement. Don't worry about us. Perfectly fine. I'm sure we have clearance to be down here. Authorized personnel, it says. Are you sure about this? Sam, are we authorized? Can we just go in here? Is this gonna be an issue? Look, I mean, they might be trigger happy after what happened earlier. Are you sure this is fine?
The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Oh, thank you. Probably this one. We've got a
Okay, now
nautical
remember,
compass.
Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Oh, sure, yeah. Because when humanity eventually explores the stars, we'll still be using paper, not iPads. Absolutely. Let's see. A note for Sam. Interesting. Search for maps. Talk to Sam. There's also a triangulator organizer and a Newton's cradle, which is a good time. We could steal all of his family's stuff. I don't think we're going to. Oh, this lock is too difficult. I did not realize that said to steal. Can we get into these other ones? Do we want a nautical compass or a toy space shuttle? Maybe we'll leave these things behind. This is technically Sam's property. We'll not steal right now.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to him. I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk... No, who is Jacob? Why did he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man. Interfering in what's none of his business.
Ooh, sounds like we need to talk to
Yeah,
him.
we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, let's
We
level
really
with
gotta
me
do
about
this.
Yeah, I'd like to know. Oh, we have to convince him, do we? Yeah, we're going to the estate anyway. You might as well just
You're
tell
not
me.
wrong.
Yeah, we can't work together if you don't trust me.
I know, it's just... It's personal.
Oh, it's always personal,
All right,
Sam.
fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
I understand, Sam. I understand. Thanks for opening up to me.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right. Shall we?
I suppose we shall, Sam. I suppose we shall. Let's go talk to this Jacob fella. But also, do we want to stop in and become a Freestar Ranger? I, again, don't know the pros and cons of joining all these different factions. I don't know if possibly joining one means that we might be excluded from others. It could be a Skyrim sort of thing where you can just join all of them and become the leader of all of them. And if that's the case, that's what Jay Avasso wants to do. I haven't figured out what Jay Avasso's life story is. I know we were once a soldier, but like, what is our proper
Mostly.
history and all
Still
that?
feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
I need to figure out who we're supposed to be talking to here.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. See,
What?
that man can drink.
Ron Hope, you don't say, really? Should we go ahead and just track the quest so we can actually just... What button? Is it L takes us to missions? Yes, L takes us to missions. Let's go ahead and we'll track deputized. Perfect.
Accuse those boys of having an overabundance of common
literally
sense.
right here.
Need something?
Yeah, what's
you got
up?
some business with me?
And a manner of speaking, I'm the hero that solved the Gal Bank hostage crisis. Oh, do we open up with that? What kind of a character is Jay Avasso? Are we a bit full of ourselves? Do we parade ourselves around in that manner? Or are we a bit more direct? Do we just say the Marshal sent me?
Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
That is admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Let's see. What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property.
Hey!
But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Okay, no, look, I know what I need to know. That's
then.
it.
A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
I see no reason not to at this present juncture. I want to join.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job.
I just stopped a
You
robbery at
helped
the
out
bank.
with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky.
That is exactly what
Tell
happened.
you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
You better believe.
Then I suggest you get going.
Seems simple enough. There's a mission
Well, hey
terminal
there.
right here. Why
You
can't
should try
Is there no like
Filburn's
wireless
beer.
terminal
It's
that we
brewed
can just
in this-
have on our ship and track these? Do we have to come back here? What have we got? Is there anything in the immediate area? Kill the outlaw captain on Maheo 4A. Kill the outlaw gang leader on Procyon 6A. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain at... Oh, wait, isn't that guy? Is that the same Crimson Fleet captain from before? Surely not. And then rescue hostage at Hawley. We've been having serious problems with spacers hijacking spaceships and holding the crew hostage. We have an active situation with a Freestar Narcissus. Narcissus? Maybe? Oh. Narcissus. An Alpha Centauri system. Listen, leave me alone. Go there and put down the spacer and rescue the captain. Target Freestar Narcissus. Alright, we could do that. That seems pretty straightforward. Some of these pay more than others, though. That's literally the bottom of the barrel. But that's Alpha Centauri. Centauri? Goodness gracious me! We're picking that one. We accept your mission. Is there a time limit on it? It doesn't appear so. Sometimes they'll have a time limit. If you look at the actual mission screen, it'll tell you. Complete the Freestar Ranger mission. Yeah, no, we can do that whenever we want to. In that case, we're going to go back to tracking this chat with Jacob quest.
City, and it ain't bad.
And we'll focus on that while we're here. I imagine that's somewhere in town. Or possibly outside of town. Maybe they have a large family estate. Again, if they settled this planet, if they were the original
That's
pioneers...
the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
No, it doesn't seem like it. This city's interesting. I like all the stone
I'm
houses.
just saying, my family...
It's got an interesting Wild West feel with the whole, you know, bank robbery situation. Oh, shoot. That's right, I'm encumbered. I need to find someone to sell all of my crap to. Otherwise, we're going to have just the most miserable experience trying to peter around out here. I got to find someone who will buy my stuff. And I'm assuming that back here at the entrance to town is going to be the place to do that. We need to make sure we don't get our CO2 meter completely filled, because I'm assuming something bad will happen, but I don't actually know what. Is there like any way to see where a store is? I don't think I could sell stuff at the hitching post. What is this? General store? This looks like the place to be. You there?
I'll
Are you
say
the
right up
proprietor?
front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business.
Emerson, I've got good news for you. I'm not even here to try to buy things. I'm here to sell you
Rangers,
stuff.
traders, locals, tourists, they all come to me for supplies.
You seem exhausted, my dude.
Exhausted, more like.
That's exactly what I said.
Running things here makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
I feel for you, man. I really do. Show me what you got.
Feel free to look around.
Okay, what we would actually like to do is we don't want to buy things from him. We want to sell things to him. So we're going to hit Q. And then we're going to go through here and see. I guess I just have a lot of nonsense I don't need. All right, so the Equinox, right? We don't need 5 of them. We definitely don't. They don't really weigh all that much, but I figure we can. What's our load right now? Mass is 151 over 145. Okay, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell 4 of them. There we go. Confirmed. And then also we don't need so many of those. There's a whole bunch. Okay, so like if we have a modified Maelstrom, and it's better than a regular Maelstrom, we should probably sell the regular Maelstrom, right? I'm gonna say yes. I don't know what the modification is. Hold on. Short scope and semi-automatic. Is the regular Maelstrom not those things? It might be like fully automatic. I don't know. We've already got our mass down enough that we could go wander around if we wanted to, but we should probably get rid of some of these other things. This modified Grandel has a long barrel, a muzzle brake, and is also semi-automatic. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. If we have a modified version, I'm just going to make the assumption that it's better. We have 3 different modified Grandels, though. Just realize that. Okay, so one has a long barrel, a muzzle brake, and a semi-automatic. One has a tactical grip, and then one has a tech barrel and a muzzle brake. This is so basic, we're getting rid of it. That's helped us out immensely. We need to keep the cutter so we can like harvest things. I'm going to go ahead and say we don't need a Kraken at all. We probably don't. I mean, I haven't tried the Side Star, so I don't know if it's my favorite gun or completely useless. It could be either or. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, we also have this. Deals double damage when gun bashing. I forgot about that one. That's what that is. Okay, we'll hold on to that. What about just like apparel? How much do clothes weigh, if anything? Do I need a utility flight suit? I feel like I can sell that. I don't think it's benefiting me to have that. I don't think I need a brown gravasuit helmet. We can get rid of that. Argos extractor jumpsuit. It kind of looks cool. And it has slightly less mass, but it also has less EM. We're selling it. I don't know what that EM even is. It doesn't seem to weigh a whole lot, so that didn't make all that much difference. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of... Whoa, this is worth a pretty penny. And we've got 2 of them. They don't weigh much, but there we go. We've gotten rid of it. You know what? This might be controversial. I'm getting rid of all of these. All we need is the Constellation Assault and maybe the sturdy deep space spacesuit. Oh yeah, the Space Trucker Power Pack. We can get rid of that. That lowered our mass pretty substantially. Okay, I feel much better now. I still feel like we have a lot of stuff we don't need, probably. Squeeze through here soon. But at least now we can run around freely. And I've accidentally opened up a menu I did not mean to. So we're heading to the Coe estate. Much less burdened than we were before. Although, apparently, you can still, if you're sprinting, run down that O2
this from
meter.
me. But those ecliptic mercenaries?
Yeah?
The factions use them sometimes.
Really?
Freestar Collective and UC both. That's
Oh.
why they give them a wide berth.
Interesting.
Those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I'm with you on that. Thanks for just randomly sharing that information with me. Apparently, this is the Cole estate. From the outside, it doesn't look all that special. On the inside, though, they have a funky ceiling fan. I don't even know how that works. Those blades look completely
Well.
flat.
Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
What's up, Pops?
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
We're just here to observe the family drama.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
I mean, we keep our daughter with us.
This was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
She's back in my ship.
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Dude, I'll beat the snot out of you. I don't care. I don't know what... Your companion can speak on your behalf. What will they say, or what they will say is written next to their name. Got as much right to those maps as anyone. I see. Okay. The situation is I'm still not sure what our character is, so I don't know if we want to be aggressive or polite. We were pretty nice to those bank robbers, and we kind of talked them down. This isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that. Don't drag me into this. Yo, you know what? Let's just kind of, like, divert the conversation. Why do you two hate each other anyway?
There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
Okay, well, that's a pretty bad reason. It's not about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than
Nothing's
that.
more important than family. Nothing.
Oh, you're one of those types.
Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay?
What a
That's
pleasant
what
guy.
you do.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad.
Thank
Not
you.
bad.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
You step outside, I deal with your father. You don't have to know what happened. Ooh, I like that one. He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Coral could help? Need a minute? Want to talk about what just happened? Let's do that.
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
Sounds unbearable. He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
I kind of feel like we're not giving ourselves many options here. She can help. What's wrong? You didn't mind her coming along until this came up.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that.
I would like to go back to the option of keeping him distracted while we sneak around. So, I mean, we need those maps. She can help. Let's go back to fine. We'll think of something else.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, let's not force him into this. If you distract him, I can look
Okay.
around.
That's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1.
See, what I'm concerned
Next time you
with
talk to
is...
Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Here's the thing. If we had... See, we could have asked Cora for help. Talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him, or talk to Jacob and something else. Oof. What if we bring the granddaughter here and it mends the family relationship entirely, right? What if that's an opportunity we have that we're just missing
What
out
do you
on
want?
here?
Constellation?
First off, I have a name.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Okay, so that was our attempt to persuade him. We can keep going. Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work. The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house. Or we can threaten him. Okay. Hand it over now, I don't think will be effective. This doesn't seem like the man who's going to accept a threat. This seems like the kind of man you can threaten him with a gun to his head and he's going to defiantly say no and then taunt you into shooting him, right? So I don't think that's the approach. The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house. That sounds like what he wants, but I have a feeling that this is the kind of guy who actually just wants to have a relationship with his son and granddaughter again, but he's too stubborn and prideful to say that. So maybe he doesn't want us to go, but maybe I'm misreading the situation and that is what he wants. Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work. I feel like that's the sort of thing he's going to say, poppycock, you know? So let's go with this one.
Not liking your attitude.
Oh, dang it! That was my... We'll be respectful of the maps. Sam is living up to Solomon's legacy in his own way, exploring space.
Can't disagree that Solomon was an explorer. I'll admit.
Hey, that
I
worked!
believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps.
Wow!
The room here. Key.
What do you know? What do you know about that? Perfect! So would we've had to, like, steal the key from him? Also, is there anything else in here that we want, just while we're in the area? I did not think we were gonna, like... What is this? Is this some sort of, like, a scanner? Is this some printer? What is this device? This is odd. This looks oddly medical. Maybe you put your hand in there and it scans it for fractures? Alright, I got him, Sam.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
How do you wager?
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
We can handle it.
But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Well, some of them are arrested now, so... How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence, as the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
If there's something there that's repelling alien life, that might be how they managed to survive out there. Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine
Well, just
work to
remember,
me.
it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Agreed. We can handle it. Also, look at that. I persuaded your dad. Again, I do feel like maybe if we'd brought the granddaughter into the situation, somehow we could have mended a whole family, and it could have brought a tear to our eyes, and it just been a sweet moment, and instead we decided not to do that, and maybe I regret it a little bit. Can we just, like, wander outside these walls, or will we just immediately die? Our health is not in the best situation. Let's go ahead and actually... We'll take a med pack or whatever. Come on, Sam, let's go. We're just gonna jog backwards. When do we get normal clothes like Sam? All we have right now are these like bodysuits, these space bodysuits with all the tubes. And yeah, we're running backwards for no particular reason. Really, that's how they're doing farming still, like that. Really? We don't have a... You're not doing hydroponics in space? Is that what you're telling me? That's fine. Oh, sweet heavens. What on earth was that? It was massive. I did not care for it. Maybe we should jog third person so we can see if something creeps up behind us. Does that make sense? It feels reasonable to me. Okay, so that's an Ash right there. Level 10. We are level 5. I don't know how much the levels matter. Can we actually run to this? Or are we supposed to go back to our ship? Or are we... Wait a minute. Are we supposed to open up the map? Yeah, we're supposed to, like, fast travel over here, aren't we? Is what we were supposed to do. Cannot travel to an unknown location. You have not discovered this location yet. I guess we are supposed to run then. I don't know if we could have found it from space. No, it kind of looks like these are all the same, like, area. So I guess we are doing... Oh! It's got, like, a little blue sun. What would that be? Hello? I'm trying to close this. Hello? Hello? Would it be a blue dwarf? Is that what that would be called? Or no, that's a neutron. Hold on. Is that a neutron star? Let's see. Blue star name. No, I'm not looking for the actual... What type of star is blue? Type O stars are the rarest, and you may have already guessed the reason why. They're typically very hot, very luminous, and very massive, so they appear blue and tend to burn through their fuel very quickly and then explode. What's a neutron star? They're also blue. It's the collapsed core of a massive supergiant star, which had a total mass of between 10 and 25 solar masses. Interesting. Well, there you go. Isn't space fascinating? Again, there's a massive creature up there that I'm assuming we want to avoid, just kind of making its way across the landscape. Oh, and there's another Ashta right there. We have to make our way across like this. I think we don't have any other options. What are you? Cobalt? Aluminum? Do we want to collect this while we're out here? What button brings up our space miner?
Hey, save that for the bad guys.
I'm in the middle of trying to collect, like, cobalt and stuff, my dude. I gotta get this aluminum deposit. You have no idea how essential this is. There we go. I like that he did respond to that as though we were carrying around an actual weapon, though, as opposed to, you know, what is effectively the box knife of outer space. Oh? Just some weird graphic glitch? That or the aliens were trying to implant thoughts into our minds. One of the two. What is that bulbous creature? And there's something flying. There's actually quite a few things flying. I don't know if we need to worry about those. Like living... Oh, that guy charges. Is that his thing? Actually, it kind of looks like he's just sliding along the ground, but I'm assuming he's running. And he has large horns, am I right? Is this like the cow? Is this an outer space cow? What is this guy? That's an elk something or another. He's only a level 1, so I don't know if he's actually a threat to us. I feel a little bit less concerned. I think we could probably take him down. Yeah.
Huh? What was that?
That was an elk something or another. An elk Kragan.
There you are. I still got moves.
Yeah, you got the moves, brother. Definitely. And then what is that? I have no idea. Can we harvest from this guy? Nutrient. Vital fluids. Definitely worth it. That's all that guy is. He's like 90% vital fluids. Mmm, tasty. Wait, I'm sorry? Oh, that's so quiet. You can barely hear the pack. Is this the area? This is it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, nope. There's some Shaw Gang around here. There is some Shaw Gang. How do we want to approach this situation? Do we want to go in guns blazing? I feel like we probably need to get a feel for the area. Can we mark these guys? Is that an option? Oh, Sam, get out of the way. I don't see any... Let's see. Photo mode, surface map. I didn't know there was a surface map. Oh, well, there you go. How about that?
Out now.
They seem to know.
Smugglers don't take too kindly with folk poking around their turf.
You don't say. Are we detected? I thought we were hidden. Who sees us right now? We're running backwards. That's such a strange... It looks like an unfinished texture. It's just like plain green or yellow. It's so strange. Like this right here is weird. Are we hidden? I think we're hidden. Alright. Enough of this. We're going in guns blazing. I've made the decision. That's what we're doing.
Damn it. Well, that looked painful.
It was painful. Also, we're just down here and shooting at people now.
Damage register.
Mistakes were made. Don't come down here, Sam. This was a bad idea. This was an awful idea. I don't know why we made this decision.
I smell credits.
No, you don't. There's no credits here. I have no credits. I'm quite poor.
Huh?
Huh? Why did that sound like it was right next to me? Why did that sound like it was directly beside me, like someone was whispering in my ear? Would the turret be more weak to... Oh, hi. Hi there, you. Okay, let's go deal with them. Lovely. As long as we're close to them, this is like a great weapon. It actually works at a slightly further distance than I give it credit for sometimes, I think. Or slightly greater distance, even. Especially if you actually aim it at them. Rip in pieces. Turret control. Wait a minute. Hold on. Turret control interface. Okay, we can deactivate them, or we can update friend-foe settings. Ooh. Okay, no. Be sure to carefully read the user manual before changing friend-foe settings for autonomous weapon systems. Current IFF settings standard. Recalibrate friend-foe settings. Protect current user. We did it. Okay. Perfect. Is that what we wanted to do? Did I do it? So are the turrets, like, working for us now? Kind of makes me regret shooting at one. But, if this works... Take all your stuff. Did you have some kind of a rifle it looked like? Hold on a second. Definitely looked like it said they had some kind of rifle on them that we... Oh, yeah, right there. A modified lawgiver, huh? Alright. Short scope, armor-piercing rounds. Equip that bad boy. Go ahead and put that on number 4, please. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Okay. Who can I shoot at? So, first off, that is... Yeah, that thing's definitely shooting at them now. Where are the bad guys? Oh, hi, Shaw Gang. I need you to be in a position where I can actually hit you. Is the only
my
issue.
friend here gonna teach you.
Whoa! Fantastic! Where are the bad guys? Wait, what? Am I being shot at by somebody? Who's shooting me?
I smell credits.
I see that my health is low. Oh, look, yeah, there's a turret right there. I had no idea. Sorry, buddy. Wow, that effect... We're dead! That happened very quick! That was very quick! That's unfortunate. How far back is it going to take us? Do I have to go back down there and do the terminal again? I don't want to do the terminal again. We very effectively took one guy out with a single headshot before. Are you kidding me right now?
Private sector.
All the way back here? Shrek off, you are kidding me. So I've got to make the journey back over there on foot now.
Is there any type of weapon?
Really? Oh, I'm furious. It's my own fault. We should have done a save before we went into the camp, and I shouldn't have walked in there with the long-range weapon and attempted to shoot a guy in the face who was standing right in front of me while he shot at me. A lot of things were done incorrectly there, mostly my mistakes. Come on, Sam. What's taking you so long? What is wrong with the AI pathfinding in this game? How is it such that your guys can get so far away from you? Well, look, this gives us an opportunity to maybe do things a little bit better this time. You know, like maybe let's not just run in like a lunatic, you know, guns blazing. We also know that a lot of the creatures between here and there are kind of pushovers, which makes me question why we need walls for this city. We could take out guys so quick and easily. To be fair, we didn't fight any of those level 10 Akashic or whatever they are. This is not Final Fantasy. That's not what they were. Close enough. Oh, right there. The Ashta. Should we try to take out an Ashta? It kind of feels like that would be a mistake at this point. It definitely feels like trying to shoot one of these guys is going to lead to trouble. Yeah, no, this was trouble. This was a mistake. Reload. They have a lot of health. They have an awful lot of health, and we don't deal a whole lot of damage. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. See, I got myself into this situation now, and I don't know how to get myself back out of it. Sam? Sam, buddy. You got anything useful against these guys? Sam, it's coming for me, Sam. It's charging me down, Sam. Something tells me I'm not going to be safe on top of a random rock, Sam. Sam? Where are you? Mistakes were made, Sam! Sam! Mistakes were made! Good gosh. Okay, hold on. If I stand on top of this thing, on the very pointy tip. Oh, boy! Hey, big guy. Hey, big fella. Hey, big guy. What if you didn't, though? What if you just didn't, you know?
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping this one to myself, thanks. Not too bad. I think the shotgun's really what came in clutch there. Let's get ourselves healed up a bit. And let's also make sure that our other weapon stays reloaded as well, because it's currently empty. These elk Kragon are pretty easy to kill. We know that now. But we also know that they don't drop anything but vital fluids. And we don't even know what the fluid is. Oh. No, this is the same thing. Oh, they are going to charge me, though. Hi, look, I don't actually want to fight you guys. There's no benefit in it for me. There's no benefit in it for you. I didn't realize how territorial you were. See, look. See how unnecessary this is, what's happening right now? You have no one to blame for this but yourselves. I was just trying to pass through. Thank you for your vital nutrients, though. So part of me does want to go back down there. And, oh. What are these? Kind of weird alien pods. Golden creepers? Hallucinogen leaf added. Oh. Oh, we could have a lot of fun later, couldn't we? Okay. Real question now. Can we sneak in here without fighting everybody? Or do we... I mean, the thing is, I kind of liked that gun that we picked up, but there's going to be other opportunities to get guns like that. I think the first thing we need to do, kind of unquestionable, first thing we need to do is very quickly save the game. Yeah, there we go. And then do we try to sneak into here? I don't really have anything I can use to, like, execute this individual. Do we reckon there's another way in?
This place.
Yeah, look, they got robots. They're all heading in that direction, though. What if we just threw a grenade at them?
I knew quite a few smugglers back in the day. They know how to party.
Oh, I believe you, Sam. Do you think we can just get inside if we run?
Now.
Someone's yelling, get out now. All right, let's go, Sam. We're going to make a break for the door. We're going in, Sam. We're going in. We made it! They're all outside and mad at us, and they might follow us inside. I don't know. What I do know...
I'm gonna find you!
Oh, shoot. So they know we're in here as well. That's unfortunate. But they don't appear to know where we are, specifically. Oh! Nope, yep, they are following us inside is the issue.
Oh, God.
That's great. Sam, are you dead? Sam, are you alive? Tell me what your situation is right now, Sam. I can't even tell if I'm hitting them. It doesn't look like I'm doing damage to them. I'm healing again.
Fire! Fire! I can't see!
What am I hitting if not guys?
I can take it.
Oh, big robot, okay.
Can't hear.
Jeez.
Say goodbye.
How many of these big robots are there? Sorry, what? Landmines? What? Oh, gosh, keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. This is where we need to be anyway.
Stop playing games.
Dang it, it's locked. Sam, where are you? I'm here alone, Sam. I'm here alone, and there's robots and people, and they're trying to kill me. It's kill or be killed out here right now, Sam, and I'm all alone. Why won't this one die? Why is this one invincible?
Now!
Jeez. Listen, let's pause while I try to figure out what's going on here with my gun situation. What else have I got that might be useful? We have the modified Grendel with the side star. Dude, the Equinox might actually be pretty decent at taking out the robots, considering it's an energy-based weapon. Robots use energy, stands to reason. This might be a move, but also there's a guy right in front of me. What about this? What is this? The bashing Grendel. For just like punching people, that's a move, isn't it? Modified Grendel, that's the semi-automatic. All right, here we go. For better or worse.
Hey, you dropped it. Wait a minute.
I guess I should have expected that, but apparently charging in is not the move. Oh, good. We're back here though.
Don't need a gun to
Gosh, dang it! I thought we might have a moment. I thought we might have just a moment to figure out what's going on. And no, they're immediately through the door behind us. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't follow us inside. Of course they will. They do that in Skyrim too. Can we not find a place where we can hide? It looks like I found a place where I can hide. Caution, yeah. Wait a minute.
Give me some cover.
Wait a minute. Sam, shut up. Don't draw attention. Sam.
Son of a... You're dead. Dead.
Blood in my eyes.
Technically, it just says caution. It didn't say that they'd found me, but I guess they've now found me. That's unfortunate. Okay.
We're shaving.
We got to do better this time. Okay, we're all out of weapons in here. Or we're all out of ammo in here. I guess we're going to switch to the Grendel, right?
Engaging
Pin him down! Damn it!
We're doing all right. We're doing fine. We just got to keep moving. What we can't do is let so many of them get us cornered again. That's what got us in trouble last time. It wasn't the volume of enemies. It was the fact that they got us into a position where we were cornered.
Damn it! That hurts!
Here we go. Okay, now there's the big robot guy. This is perfect against, I think, a robot. If I hit a robot. It doesn't actually seem to be all that effective. I mean, it is effective. And granted, I'm not hitting it with most shots.
Massive.
There we go. Did we do it?
Waste not, need not.
Absolutely, Sam. What you said is 100% true and accurate. We did it. Back to shotgun, I'll add ammo. Back to Grendel, then. Good work, Sam. Listen, I don't know how much of that you actually contributed to, and I kind of feel like I did most of the work there. How do we turn the flashlight on? There we go. Come on, Sam. We've got to take everything from their bodies. We can leave nothing behind. Also, I've picked up a second coachman. Cobalt. I don't know if I need cobalt all that badly. Here's the thing. I don't know when or where I'll ever need any items for crafting. Should I just go ahead and grab them while I'm here? There's no reason not to. We've got time, and we're not being pursued by any more bad guys. There we go. Got to hit them at just the right spot. You got to make sure it turns red and makes a sizzling sound, because that's how you know you're actually collecting it. Excellent. Cobalt collected. Okay, what am I doing? I guess we did get the key from somebody. Oh, there's just guys in here, Sam. I don't know if you saw that. I don't think they figured out that we're here yet.
What the hell?
Yeah, okay, they did. No, they definitely did. For a split second, we were just fine, though. I think if we'd snuck in, we might be in a better situation. Where'd the other one go? Where did the other... There was another person.
Where the hell they go?
Oh? This is such a mess of tunnels. Oh, what is this? A little bit of a nickel deposit, eh?
I guess we scared them off at least.
Yeah, I think they must have run deeper into the caves, probably to alert all of their friends that were here. And if we'd managed to get them before that, we'd probably have a much easier job ahead of us. Oh, Sam, wait. Who was behind me just then? Sam? Sam? Did you go all the way around? What happened there, Sam? I'm confused. Sam, I think there might be a mimic in the cave with us. Not to concern you at all. But also do be concerned.
Found one.
Ah, there you go. I should probably stop allowing them to shoot me while I get closer. I keep not realizing how very close to death I am. It is oppressively dark in here. I can hardly tell what is in front of me. Is that all the gang members? What are they doing in here? Do they know about the artifact? Have they touched the artifact? If so, you'd think... No, I guess they haven't.
You've done this before, right? Care to do the honors?
I would prefer if you did it, Sam. Have you ever seen the creation of the universe in God's eye? Now's your moment.
This one's all you. Yep.
All right, Sam. If you say so. Oh, right. No, I got extracted first. That makes sense. All right. Take artifacts. Here we go. Yep. Creation of the universe. The Eye of God. Seen it all before. Matrix of Infinity. Sure. Big words.
Hey, you alright? Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Let's get going.
Sam, you were standing a lot closer to me before I grabbed that thing. Is there any reason you decided to, like, stagger backwards out of my way? Did I alarm you in some manner? Have you never seen someone have, like, an out-of-body experience before? Probably not. I can't say I blame you. I do wonder how much of this could have been a stealth mission if we'd actually tried to engage in stealth as opposed to just charging in. All things said and done, though, I think we did a great job. Alright, before we go outside, though, here's the concern that I have. How many guys are still out there? Let's do a quick save before we step outside. Because I have a feeling as soon as we walk out the door, we're going to be just under fire. There's turrets out here still. They didn't follow us inside. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I think I see. You want to have a conversation.
I think that's far enough.
You're Shaw.
Hate to put a hole in the
of the
head
Shaw
of
gang.
Tequila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add.
Hint, hint.
Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
I mean, how much do you want? We might... 4,000, eh? I mean, we can work this out. No need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Okay. We got what we came for. You let us go. You never have to see us again. That's not going to work. I know that's not going to work because she's already expressed her issues that she's losing her campsite, right? She's losing her little base here. This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go, and you'll be in the history books. I don't think she cares about that. We got past all your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose. Yes.
You got past a few rookies.
No,
That's all.
wrong choice. Okay, again, I don't think that... You let us leave, we won't tell the authorities where you were. Listen, 100%, if we do that, she kills us, right? I think we can all agree on that. We got what we came for, you let us go, you never have to see us again. I mean, that's going to be the only option if we fail again. We don't have to. I don't have time for this. It's not going to work.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
See, I thought she was going to say, you know, you'll be dead, so it doesn't matter.
I prefer my enemies 6 feet.
Dang it!
Ties up loose ends.
I guess this is going to be a fight then.
Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
I feel like maybe she would have been like, you know what? I've always been a criminal my whole life. I might have enjoyed being in the history books. That might have been the move, and we failed it.
Just shoot everything!
Head's hit, damn it!
There's a massive explosive right next to me. I hope that none of them figure that out.
Your day, pal.
Jeez. I already have, like, this is not the best cover here. How are you doing, Sam? Hang in there, Sam. Hopefully they don't realize there's this massive explosive right behind you, because that's going to be the end of us both.
Took one.
I've almost got shot, but I'm also already... Oh, shoot. Am I all out of heals? I don't have any more heals. We're leaving.
Best you can do? Ha!
I'm all out of ammo as well. We're leaving. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? That was enjoyable. Guess we're doing that again. Hi, yeah, no. Listen, I've heard it all before. Yeah, no, listen, I've had this conversation. Yeah, listen, it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna try to persuade you again. We can work this out. No need for violence.
Let's.
Okay, this is an important scientific discovery. You're pathetic. Easiest fight I'll ever win. We got past... Okay, no, these don't impress them. Looking forward to tearing you apart. I don't know about that. This is an important scientific discovery. Let's go and you can read history books.
The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice.
Yeah, there you go. You let us leave now. We won't tell the authorities where you were.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
Are we actually about to get away with this? Okay, so +1 isn't going to work. Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening. Okay, how? If we only got one turn left, this is not going to fill up our persuasion bar. Maybe because they're already partially persuaded, this is going to get us somewhere?
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
Alright, well we now know that standing here is not the move. So let's just run away. Hold on, do we have to fight them at all? We just run into these frags here.
Damn it! Just shoot everything!
I don't think we have to stay here for this. I don't think we have to put up with this nonsense. See, from up here, we're a lot safer, first off.
We need better positions.
Yeah, you do need better positions, because I'm in, like, the best position right now. I'm in such a good position, I'm opening up my menu to, like, pick other weapons. What about this one? Long barrel, muzzle brake, semi-automatic, deals a ton of damage. It's going to require that I actually, like, aim and pull the trigger one shot at a time, right? But
Clips dry.
Oh, it deals a ton of damage, though. That is the way.
Gonna get your blood pumping, huh?
Way better than the old spray and pray. I do wish it had a better scope on it. Alright, ironically, Shaw's sharpshooter has been sharp shot.
Too much. Getting out of here.
That's an Ashta. Wait, that's just like now invading the space. Of course they are! Of course they are, because why wouldn't they? They're no longer being held at bay by the artifact. Convenient. Is this Shaw? If the rest of Shaw's crew get taken out by Ashta... Yeah, that kind of looks like that's what's happening. That or it's coming for me right now, I can't tell. Oh, that's also just... Okay, it's just Ashta left. Confused about what happened to Shaw. Ashta defeated. Are you throwing rocks at me? Can you do that? It kind of looks like it's throwing rocks at me. It is throwing rocks at me. The darn thing is throwing rocks at me. How does it know how to do that? There we go. And then there's one left. I think it's also in Ashta. I kind of don't want to go down there. I do want to find out what happened to Shaw, though.
That was a hell of a thing to see.
Come here, you. Yeah, walk a little bit further forward. Is that close enough to damage it? Not at all. Stop throwing rocks at me, you goober.
Smugglers about. Sometimes they're friendly, or close to it.
Sam, shut up. What are you talking about? So we got a 50 caliber caseless. Great. Whatever happened to Shaw, though? Is Shaw dead? Is that what happened? Shaw is dead. I'm pretty sure I didn't get Shaw. I think Shaw might have got by one of the creatures. Taking all of Shaw's stuff, though. Taking it all, including the Lawgiver, which sounds like a pretty slick weapon. Cool. Alright, well, encampment cleared, I suppose. It's a bit of a tragedy, isn't it? When we clear a place like this out, should it go ahead and, like, mark it off the map in some way? I'm hitting G to open up the local map, but that doesn't work. No, I guess it's M now, before it was G. Yeah, it's been explored, apparently. I guess that means that I've been there. Doesn't necessarily mean that I found everything there is there. Okay, we'll head back. Actually, where are we heading back to right now? Is that just the ship? Return to the lodge. Can I do that by hitting a button here? Fast travel with E? Heck yeah! That beats traipsing back across the barren wasteland with all the monsters after me again.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
I didn't realize that was going to take us back to the ship specifically. But no, wait, we want to be on the ship if we're going back to the lodge. I take it back. Before we continue, I need to go to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi, how are you doing? I'm back. Okay, now we need to head back to the lodge and add that piece of metal to our collection of pieces of metal.
Just wish everyone else felt the same way.
Excuse me. Oh, what'd I do that for? That's not the second time
Hey,
that I've entered my ship and then left by accident.
Have you ever tried Aurora?
I don't even think we need to, like, we don't need to be in control of our ship, do we? Can't we just go in here and plot a course? And I reckon we could plot a course all the way back to Alpha Centauri now, since it's a known route, right? Set course. Set course. Jump. How convenient.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare
Not
to
in a
be
long
scanned.
time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Scan complete.
Terrible.
Go
It
ahead
was
and
terrible.
This
That stuff, Cora.
a conversation between the two of them happening in the background of this, which is not at all distracting from what we're trying to accomplish here. We need to head down to... So return to the lodge. The lodge. Is this traveling directly to the lodge? Speak to Commander Tuala about joining the Vanguard. We'll get around to that some other time. This is where I set landing target X. I'm still trying to get, like, smooth with the controls, because they aren't super clear. Like, targeting a planet or moon allows you to travel to it. Sure. Sure it does. We'll see about that. Oh yeah, this did take us directly to the lodge. Hello, everyone! We've returned. Great news! We've got another piece of trash to add to the collection.
Building here.
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
That's true.
Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
That's also possible.
Why would
we don't
either
know.
of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
That's fine.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
Absolutely, I do.
You spend a lot of time in space? We sure do.
Shut up, Cora. I have no ill will towards Cora. I think the next thing I don't know why I'm so aggressive to this child. We do have that deputized mission. We need to go rescue that hostage, so we should probably do that next time. But then we also do have something called the Eye, a space station that orbits the planet that we need to go investigate. So we'll probably do that next time as well. Until then, thank you folks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you're watching the video after the fact, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye! Where's the button that ends this? There it is. Goodbye.